Hello, hello. We are live from New Jersey. Let's see who comes in. Let's see who comes in. Rosie Wren. Hello, hello, Rosie Wren. What's up, Rosie? Where is everybody at? Come on, people. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Miss Southern Belle. Hello, hello. Miss Southern Belle. What is up? What is up? I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing well. Um, I've tried, or I've tried. I made this queen today, but she's missing something. I don't know what she's missing, but she's missing something. She just looks too plain. Emily, hello, hello, Emily. Well, thank you, Miss Southern Belle. Where's everybody at tonight? Nobody expected me to come on. I didn't expect me to come on either. Surprise. Cool gamer. Hello, hello, cool gamer. How are you, cool gamer? No, day. It's my sister. Everybody, let's check everybody out. Let's go, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's see. Let's try this. God, my hair's all messed up. I hate it when my bangs are messed up. Ignore me.
What did you?
What?
What did you call me?
Norme. Norme.
That's me. And I feel about like that thing sticking its tongue out there. Wow. What you doing, sister?
What's up?
Just my weight, as usual. What are you doing?
Oh,
Oh, it's always up every day. What are you doing, sister?
yeah, trying to figure out something.
Well, figure it out. Hi, Miss Southern Belle.
It's Miss Southern Belle.
I got in trouble a while ago.
What happened?
I'll have to message you on Messenger. I know you're busy, but you can read it afterwards. Uh, from our, our boyfriend. You know who I'm talking about. We have the same boy. Me and sister have the same boyfriend, but we can't tell nobody who it is. Hi, Emily.
Nani.
Emily.
What you doing, girl?
Just chilling.
That's all we can do. Chill, chill, chill.
Trying to figure out a man. I don't think I ever will.
Nope, you won't ever.
Antonio. Hello, hello, Antonio.
You're in Seattle, Colin. Name's supposed to be Denver and Seattle. Monday night football.
Monday night football. Dang Monday night football.
Monday
Is it
night
Monday?
Football.
Yeah, because we had a game. Philly had a game yesterday.
Kim, chill out. Read that if you get a chance, sister. Isn't that hilarious? He's something else, ain't
Let's see.
He's got the girls on the
he? He also told me I wasn't going to be old on my birthday. And I said, my sister's older. I said, and then he was said,
God.
and quit it, Kim. And then he said, sister, I love you, sister. And I said, I'm going to be old on my birthday. I'm going to be 60. And he said, that's not old. And I said, but my sister's older.
What do you think?
He said, I love the sisters. It was so funny. I was like, oh my gosh. He's so cute, ain't
He's just going out and starting trouble.
he? Huh?
You're going out and starting trouble.
He's the cutest thing I ever saw. I was like, that's so funny. Yeah, he bawled me plumb out.
That's funny.
No, he's just kidding. Hi, Antonio.
It's Antonio.
Emily, where'd you go, honey? I have to show my Google guy.
There's Arnie. I didn't even see him.
I still haven't got my shower.
Hey, Arnie.
Hi, Brenda. Hi, Noni.
How are you?
Tired.
Tired. Me too.
I am.
I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I'm just lazy. No, I worked on this Etsy all day, and sister, we still gonna do our live sale one of these days. We're gonna have a live sale. Are we, sister? Arnie's sister.
Arnie. From the
Oh my gosh.
Awesome Antonio. Everybody check
Oh,
out the video.
Now Emily's yawning. I'm trying not to, because I just about choked to death. I took a drink of my Sprite and about choked to death and started to yawn. Whew.
Oh, don't choke.
I sure don't want to yawn while I'm drinking Sprite. That would not feel very good.
No.
I was so mad at that dog on Etsy because they said that they would deposit my money today. And that's tomorrow, the 13th. This ain't the 13th. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle and a pig aunt. No wonder. Although yesterday was 9/11. Why did I think it was the 13th? Oh, because I'm crazy.
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
I told you today that it was the 10th. No, the 12th.
What do you want?
I was expecting. I bought something from Walmart thinking it was a small package, and I was mad because I was paid so much for it. But I was so happy when I opened it today because it was 60 batteries for like $21 off
Holy
Walmart.
cow.
Oh, what a step in.
AA batteries or what?
I think I stepped
AA
in.
batteries for that price. Rayvac.
Oh,
It was on the floor.
that'll last you for a while.
Yeah, they will.
Kim Kong got me a bunch of rechargeable batteries. I don't care how much I go around taking them out of stuff when they quit working. I still can't find one when I need one. And I put them in the same thing. But last year for Christmas, that's all I wanted was rechargeable batteries. So they bought me, I don't know how many packs of them. I know where 3 of them are at. They're out there in my rechargeable lights out in my trees. Arnie, what you up to? Or did I already ask you that?
He said he was tired.
Oh, yeah. I'm old, Arnie. You got to forgive me.
Kidding.
Yeah.
We're all old to a degree.
Well, you're just a young whippersnapper.
Yeah, I was pretty young.
Yeah, well, nobody's as old as you are.
I am.
You and Kim was born in 1960, right?
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah, you and Brenda's the same age. I do wish I could move like him. He moves like a 20-year-old. Hops around like a chicken with his head foot off. He can jump, hold on to my walker and jump completely over it. Looks like one of them monkeys on one of them little toys like we used to squeeze, and the toy would do those flip flops in between those rubber bands. You know those toys? Remember those? Hi, Maya. Hi, Maya.
You could never find something when you're looking for it.
Because you're looking for it, you can't find it. Was that a good explanation? How come when you walk in another room, you always forget what you went in there for?
I've done that too.
All right. See you later, Antonio. Thanks for stopping in.
Hi, Antonio. Where'd the Southern Belle and everybody go?
you big good woman.
I got a premiere at 10 o'clock, but that's a long time from now. And you don't have to get done when you get done anyway. That's 10 o'clock my time, so that's way 3 hours.
We can send people over there to leave the thumbs up. Watch
That's
for
pretty.
that.
That's 2.5 hours for now, isn't it? Your
Yeah.
time? Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it was. I thought you might come on, so I scheduled it for.
Friday night.
It's not Friday night. You make me think it's Friday night. I don't never know what day it is since you're not
Don't
working.
catch her up here now. You know that's
I don't know how many subscribers you're supposed to have, but it lets me go live on this one. I don't know why, but it does.
Yeah, I got to when I started this channel, I could go live as soon as I started the channel. It's weird. I think 40 or I think 50.
The other one, it won't let me go live. My other channel, it won't let me go live, and I only have like 2 subscribers on it.
Oh, I didn't know you had another channel.
Yeah.
Which you
The one
talking
that
about?
says
Your
Emily
main
Gross. The one that says Emily Gross.
I gotta go there and check. The Emily Gross channel. I gotta go there and check if I may not be subscribed on that channel. Let me see. Yes, I'm subscribed.
I don't even know if it's got
Yeah.
videos. I don't think it does. I don't know.
No, wait a minute.
I
Wait a
can
minute. Wait a minute. Let me look again. Hang on.
I have one video. On there.
Oh no, that's Emily Roach that I'm connected to.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go in to Brenda's live on this channel and say hello so y'all know who I am. That's me. Who I am.
It's Emily.
I just went
wait.
in on that channel to real quick
Oh,
to show y'all. That's me.
Tons of people. Wait a minute.
Huh?
That's me.
Let me see which one. I see Emily Gross, 1 subscriber, another Emily Gross, and there's a whole bunch, but they're like, is it with a green face or something with
I put Emily
sunglasses?
Gross down in the channel. I put Emily Gross down in the channel so you can find it faster.
It's a purple E.
Oh.
It's a purple E.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I don't see a purple E. It doesn't show
There's
one.
a purple E down in the chat.
Oh, is a link in there?
No, there's no link. It's just me. But I can put a link to mine. Hang on. Let me do that.
Yeah, put a link on there so I can get the right one.
I'm going to have to go out of here and come back. Be right back.
whole bunch. I found you. I found you. No, that's not you either. That's some girl doing a. Hang on.
Is that
Hang
you?
on. That's Enid.
Tell her we're live. Double in the same. And 2 double. 12 double next. I guess I should put my glasses on so I can see. Hello, hello, Enid. It's Inherited Stitches. Seventeen. What is up? What is up?
Poor Emily. I mean, poor Enid. She called me. She said she was on another live, but she was coming over. There she is. I hung up on her. Enid, I thought you said bye, and I hung up. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't hang up on you.
Do you see my queen?
Oh, you made a queen. It looks just like my queen. You did a good job.
She looks plain. What's wrong with her?
Well, one thing. Well, let's see. She always wore her brooch on the left side. Is yours on the left? Yeah, that's the left. They look just like mine. Looks good. No, she don't look plain. She looks good. Mine look plain too. Adorable.
They didn't give you much because they ain't got no eyeballs.
Yeah, they don't. I like to make them because you don't have to worry about making a face. I want to make a candy corn one and I want to make a witch one, but I just can't get in the crochet. Been messing with all this thrift store stuff.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you.
Huh?
So I got this bag right here from the thrift store.
Is that 6 weight? God, that's big. There's Enid. Hey, Enid.
Hold on, let me move some stuff in the background.
It was $5.49 and it was half off of that. So I got 5, 3, 4. Looks like 5. Oh, it smells good too. How about that?
That's 6 weight. I don't think I've ever worked with 6 weight before.
This is Stitch Studio by Nicole.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Is that, hey, I watched a video about that yarn. Is that the Nicole?
It's super bulky number 6.
Made ice
like
cream
mine.
and air conditioning is blasting, so I'm cold. I washed my hair and it looks like garbage. I'm sorry.
I
Feel
just
it.
washed mine and put it up in a banana bread.
Brr.
I need to go get my sheets and finish cutting them up. I'm making a rug.
This is
I rubbed
heavy
out.
stuff.
Cutting up sheets and strips.
I accidentally hit the dial thing on my phone. I was after we got
I
off
didn't
the
mean
phone.
to hang up on you. I thought you said bye, then I hung up on you. Yeah, Colin asked me, "Oh, if you need to put on the phone." Oh, she got some little parts. I got will.
Yeah, that won't fit me, Brenda.
It might fit
I
your
way too
finger.
much.
It might fit your finger.
That'll be too big on Enid.
No, I'm huge.
I'm selling a bunch of my dolls. I get rid of this stuff because my boy will just push the trailer off in the ditch when I die.
Then that
It's
adventure
big.
with purpose will come and do that whole thing they do and find their trailer in the deep ditch or something.
Well, today
I
we're in the
watch a lot of
land.
that channel, so it's kind of I don't know. So it's
What
upsetting
do
at
you boys
times.
want? Did these dogs go outside? Is that why they're wanting food? Did they go outside or are they just tricking again? If you two are tricking
My
me,
progress on my party
that's
cassette.
creepy.
Doesn't it look?
That's awesome.
Isn't that the Scream 80s?
Yep.
I swear I
Scream's
had
awesome.
a cassette. I used to make
Scream's
mixtapes
awesome.
from the radio. Oh. As I ain't what it used to be.
I made a lullaby tape for my kids when they were little, and of me singing to them and Colin threw it out the window of the car. Because I'd put it, they liked it. I'd sing to them and I'd put it in the tape deck, set a tape deck in my car, and they'd usually go to sleep. Well, one day Colin took it out and threw it out the window.
Oh, snap.
Coming out the sing anymore. Wish I could get my Kojo back. My arm hurts. My arm hurts from hitting Kim, and I can't hardly lift it. Oh. You two better not be fighting. Brownie and Patty Brownie and Patty fighting. Patty, he be
Well,
mean to you. He.
Dog doesn't sleep.
Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Renee, that pretty.
Oh,
That's so
yeah.
pretty. Now I want to make one.
You just need soft pink and I don't know if
I
it's
made
baby pink. I don't know what color that is. I lost
I made a
them.
pink and white one a long time ago. I made a purple one and a white, purple, pink, and white. Let me see.
What color of pink in Red Heart do you think that is?
Baby pink.
It might be that. And it's off white.
I like the soft white.
What the heck do I do with my yarn needle? I want to call it a tapestry needle, but oh, come on now. Huh.
Let me see. I'm gonna look at some pictures and see what mine is. I think I know I made a pink and white one before, but I think it was hot pink.
No, it was hot pink.
But I know I have a lot. When I used to do reborns, I would make them a blanket too. Always make them a blanket. So there's lots of blankets. Let me see.
I'm supposed to put it in here. That would be too much to ask.
Oh, you want to hear you want to hear my great niece say hi, Nomi? She called me Nomi. Want to hear it? It's so adorable. Okay, hang on a second. I know Hey, listen. Oh, you can't hear it. You can't.
I heard it.
You hear? Hi, Aunt Nomi. She said, "Hi, Aunt Nomi." Listen, one more time. I gotta listen to her. She's only 18 months old. Listen to this.
You say hi, Aunt Nori.
Noreen.
Hi, Nomi. Hi, Nomi.
Hi, Aunt Nori. Love you.
Hi, Nomi. Oh, they're so cute. I'm kind of proud of them, you know.
Yeah.
They're just like my grandkids. Hi, Aunt Nomi. I was going to show you guys the blanket, but I'm too ugly to show my face, so I can't.
I'm uglier.
We ain't seen before.
My hair is greased back like a greased pig because I had a headband on it, and it won't. I hate to show my forehead. My forehead's huge. Let's see.
We all have our problems, sister.
Yeah, that's true.
I got double extra ugliness though. Okay, let me see if I can.
Well, I
find
can join the ugly club. I'm hideous.
You are not. I'm gonna slap that child. I'm telling you, I'm going
My
to.
Halloween bracelet. Isn't it dope?
Okay, I'm gonna put this up here so you
He the
can't see.
devil. That's all I gotta say about that.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this thing off a second. Tell me if you see it. I don't want you to see me. Okay.
Oh,
I need a
it's
purple.
beautiful.
A purple and pink
Cool.
one.
Is that amethyst? What's that purple?
It wasn't amethyst. It was one of the other colors. God, I made that about 10 years ago. Let's see. I just recently put them on my phone because I was making a video of trying to. Here's a reborn that I made the most on any one I ever made. I sold it for almost $300. I think it was $289. Let me see if I can. She was the prettiest one, but she got her eyes closed. I don't like with the eyes closed, but this is about. Let me see. That's wrong doll. Okay, hang on a second.
We don't
Well,
want to see the wrong one. We want to see the right one.
It won't show because it's a Oh, okay. No, that's a video of them. Well, no wonder they won't show. The video. Can't show it because it's a video. Well, ain't I a stinker?
Ain't you
Literally, I'm a stinker. Okay, let's. I'll need my char. Today, I was like, what is that about? Well, poop-de-doo.
Poop-de-doo on you too.
Kim and Colin went to the grocery store and got a little bit of food.
Well,
Whew.
that's very nice of them.
Yeah, I was
About
eating my
time.
supper. I was eating my supper when I was talking to Enid, and I was trying not to chew, and then I was about to choke to death, and then my Koopy. This is their little big brother. I got to show you him. Wait a minute. Koopy. Look at that face, baby boy. Look at him.
Oh, that is adorable.
Koopy. Tell my you got to quit calling him Koopy because we'll get that. His name's Cooper, and we all call him Koopy Poopy, and he'll get so.
They're going to be sticking that name to him when he grows up.
Yeah, you saw our picture of Charlotte when I and her had those glasses. I know you're so strong, and she's trying to look through them in the awfulest thing. Did you see it on Facebook? With her, me and her, she had a pair of my blue glasses on. Poor little
Mhm.
girl.
Hey, Arnie, what's up?
Hi, Enid.
He's making everybody yawn. Making everybody yawn when he first came up here. He's good at that, making us all yawn. Right, Arnie Boo?
Yeah.
He's waking up now.
Hold up. Who's Emily Rose and Emily the Wanted One? Is that the same person?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Angela.
It's Angela.
Oh, yeah, here's something I made that you'll think's cute. But I put the bow on the opposite side because it's from some company.
Oops, I don't want
It
to
looks
have
like Hello Kitty. Enid,
Yes, dear.
Enid.
Oh, you do.
That's a Hello Kitty.
I love
That
Hello
looks like
Kitty.
Hello Kitty.
I can't even front.
Oh, my belly hurts. It's too fat. I'm hurting fucking pain.
Ariel. Hello,
Coming
hello, Ariel. How are you, Ariel?
Hi,
Oh,
Ariel.
Ariel. Bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. I like to look
Now I've
at
got-
it from not
so
from my
gorgeous.
own eyes. Ooh, I must be tired.
What's
I like
Sorry,
seeing it
Ariel.
looks like somewhere else.
how it looks
I
for you?
look
It's
at
real
it.
delicate.
And then look at it here, it's different-ish. Ooh,
What
okay,
size hook?
and
I'm doing okay, Ariel. How about
What?
yourself?
What size hook did you use?
I'm gonna say it was an eye, but I'm not certain. I know that I was using a tulip hook that matched the pink yarn, which amused me to no
So
end.
pretty.
So
It looks
Like
real
it is-
intricate. Like
yeah, but
Like
it's
you
not.
used
It's just a bunch of tiny squares sewn together in a checkerboard fashion, and I do my
I know,
golden
but it's
squares where they have a wrong side and a right side. So that's the no, that's the right side, and this is the wrong side.
I know, but it looks like you used a smaller hook than the eye because it's like looks real delicate, don't it, sister?
Oh, well, I'm a tight hooker.
I got nothing to say on that one.
A long time ago, I used to roll some hookers and knitters and whatnot. And we used
Are
to
you
meet up at
tight or
a
loose? I'm kind of like a medium. I'm like
Starbucks.
a medium.
Like this is like probably 9 years ago. I'm not sure. It was a long time ago. And I'm busy.
Is that my girl?
Probably. She's very curious.
What's coming?
Anyway, so we were all hanging out there, shooting the stuff and talking about yarn, I don't know, gossiping and stuff. And this lady rolls in. She just like rolls right in, and she had a bag with obviously some kind of yarn thing, and her and her husband, I guess they probably sold their house or something, and they were gonna go, like they retired and their kids are grown, so they're gonna like go in an RV or something like that. And is that a motorhome? I don't know. Anyway, and go road tripping. So she had to downsize her yarn stash and her projects and all that stuff because from a house to that it's much smaller. And wanted to have someone take over her whip. So I was intrigued, and I was pretty a new hooker then. I mean, I mastered the granny square at that point and some other stitches, and so it was my first. I think that was my first experience with continuous granny square kind of a thing. You just keep going and going and going, and so that's what it was. And it was in shades of like light blue, dark blue, cream color, and then like a tan. And I thought it was really pretty, so I was like, well, I'll take that off your hands and continue it. And she said that it was her mother's favorite colors. So I tried to match the colors there was some yarn in there, but I had to sort of like matchy. And I was sitting there concentrating, trying to match her tension. And I kept having to upsize my hook like by a lot.
Yeah.
I'm like, scratch my head because I'm pretty new at the hooking thing there. I wasn't as experienced as I am now. And so I'm like, this is weird. So I get bigger and bigger hooks. Finally, I'm getting somewhere close to her tension. And then I think I said out loud, I'm a tight hooker.
Oh my God.
And everybody was dying from laughing. I'll never forget it. I was laughing so hard I was crying. And I miss hanging out with hookers in real life because the double entendres and the jokes and the that kind of stuff, I miss that. I used to hang out with this other chick who she knits and crochets, but it was when I was first learning. I learned from Beth in Text 1, her granny square tutorial. That's where I started. And so I'm sitting there concentrating and trying to form the double crochets and all that stuff. And my friend's sitting there going, she looks over at me and says, "Yep, you're a hooker." And then she taught me the bistitchal credo, which is and bistitchal, I'm a hooker who has a stash and I share needles. I think that's how it went.
Right.
So I remember that because I thought it was hilarious.
Brand Michelle.
I laughed so hard. Like, to me, like, this is such a classy kind of thing to do. Like,
Michelle.
it's innocent and
a lot of
kind
people,
of pure, you know what I mean? And then so if you make double entendre jokes about it makes it extra funny. Like, it's
a lot of people that crochet though can be really interesting for me. Just the regular granny square.
Yeah,
that was the first time my aunt taught me when I was 12. She stayed with us like a month in the summer, and she taught me how to crochet, but taught me how to do the single crochet and the half double and all those. When I got those all down, she said, "Okay, now we're going to learn to make a granny square," and that she made me learn how to make that granny square. So here I am, and she goes home, and all I know how to make is a granny square. So
Sorry,
I made granny
square.
I learned to knit in
Hey,
2009, and I learned to crochet in 2011. I think.
Oh my
think
God,
that's
you're really good
correct.
for just learning. That's
This Monday
awesome.
night
You're doing
football.
2011 was a long time ago. It seems like 1,000 years ago. But yeah,
God.
I think that's
I love
I think that was a time frame. It's hard to remember anymore. I used to have it memorized, but yeah, I learned to knit first. And somebody in real life, when I said that, she basically called me a liar. She didn't believe me that I learned to knit first.
That's good. You're doing good because I learned to knit at 6, and then I didn't learn to
I was in
crochet
my
until I was
30s.
12.
I still don't knit. I don't like the looks of it.
I like looking knit, I like the
I was
knit,
in my
but it takes
30s.
too
So.
long. Takes too long to knit. Let's see. I got to see how old. I can't do the math. I can't do the math. All I got to do is tell Brenda Land and
Wait,
Arnie because they're
you
both.
learned to knit when you were 6, so it was 54 years ago.
Yeah, I know, but I learned to what's. Well, it won't be 60 till next month, but what's 59 subtract 12? 46.
69 or 59 subtract what?
6. Wait a minute. 12.
59.
46. What is it, Arnie?
60 minus 12 is 48, and then some change because they're 59.
Arnie, wake up! Tell me. Is that it? Did you get it? I don't know. I didn't know
Well, I know this
math.
because I'm 48 and you're 60-ish, so we're 12 years apart.
I'm not 60-ish, girlfriend. I won't be 60 till next.
Isn't it splitting hairs?
I'm 60.
Isn't that splitting hairs, Noni? Even I don't split. Well, I don't
Wait
know.
till we get on YouTube to have our first fight, Enid.
What?
Howdy, look at there, look at there. It's Cynthia, and
Hi, Cynthia.
Okay, it's 49 years ago.
Beautiful green yarn from somebody named Cynthia. Huh?
I'm trying to work
I'm
out.
20 years old.
So if you're 59 minus 12, then
I gotta show Cynthia my
I
queen.
don't know. I can do it in my head. Is that 47 years ago? I don't know.
You get to her because she got the yellow one. She needs a green one that match her. Match her yellow one for me. It's 59, ain't it, Arnie?
If you call me 49, I'd probably freak out because I'm not 49 until May of next year, so that doesn't trash. Right. If you call me 49 when it's like closer to it, then I'm not gonna get too cheesy. I don't really care. Maybe I should, but I don't.
Yeah, it is sad, Cynthia.
Cynthia, thank you for the green yarn. I know it's from you. No. Thank you. I need to do a handout.
Yeah. 96 is pretty and like she seemed to be not like my great grandma was like 94 something like that when she passed on, but she was incredibly sickly for a good year or two before that, like bedridden kind of a thing. So I don't think the queen was bedridden until the end. So I still like for several days I couldn't wrap my head around it because my entire life, because I'm Canadian, she's literally the queen of was the queen of Canada, just not, she didn't have any power of the country, and like her face was on the money and on like public buildings, her face would be on the wall somewhere, and it was just part of the like my entire life. So I guess on some level I thought she would live forever, which I know is not logical because nobody does, but yeah, I don't know. It also is strange to King Charles III. It doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, and it's strange.
I'm I liked him. He's under mud. Mud. That's that.
I can't decide who was worse, Prince Andrew or King Charles. God, that sounds.
You know what? I didn't see Andrew's two daughters there at that
Yeah.
thing on TV today.
Tristan, what's the name? Gibson,
I didn't see Camilla.
look, that's exactly right.
Yeah, I didn't see her at one of the things.
The first was, and I said, no, and I said, you
No,
think
you're breaking up.
I think she's in outer space now.
Who is me?
Yeah.
It's because too many people are on the internet.
Wow, Cynthia. What a tough little bird she was. And like,
Thank
I
you
don't know,
for
probably none of you guys watched Dr. Grande, but he's like a psychologist or something. He did a whole thing on her and he had nothing but good things to say. So I think King Charles has some big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
King Charles Spaniel, that's all I can think about him is he's a King Charles Spaniel. Dog.
Oh,
I don't like that guy.
I didn't even think of that. That's awful and funny at the same time. But the thing is, it's a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel. Let that sink in.
Yeah.
That's
With that.
awful.
He's a dog.
King
Him
Charles
and Camilla,
Cavalier Spaniel the third.
I was hoping, and this is terrible, but in a way, I wished he would have went before her because I hate that man. I'm sorry. He
But
did it. That
Andrew's
lady
worse. I would argue that Andrew is a real piece of work.
bad. And that probably
Because,
helped finish his brother off because what Andrew did, but
yeah.
probably he
Hooking that yarn.
Imagine
I love hooking that yarn.
It must have been horrible.
Hey, Crystal.
King Charles Cavalier Spaniel. Oh no, my stomach hurts from laughing. That's hilarious. I knew a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel liked to eat goose droppings.
What?
Yep. I knew one of those dogs that just any dog like goose or duck dookie, he'd be trying to eat it up. So
I think
the
always
image
loved
in my head is even
Camilla.
funnier than you might imagine.
She probably does eat moose
Yeah.
pimples or whatever you call it. Moose dumplings or
What?
moose pimples.
Talking about an oyster?
Moose pimples or moose mustard? What is it? What? Okay, wait a minute. I'm lost.
That's not hard to do. Melanie.
Did anyone
Moose
put,
droplets.
weaving ends with a hook instead of a yarn needle? Or is it just me?
I have more. I use a little darning needle.
Awesome.
I wish I could.
Welcome here. Welcome.
I wish I could crochet the pencil.
Yeah, I thought that was Elaine for a second. From Elaine from. Yeah, is that? Oh no.
That yarn.
Wait. I don't think no. What's going on, Arnie? Here, is this Elaine or?
I'm sorry? Oh, hook that yarn.
No, it's Crystal.
Is Elaine hooked on your life or something? I know I don't know. Holy, my brain's
Oh,
not-
she said it's not. Oh, you're similar.
She gets that a lot.
Yeah.
Everybody,
nice
check
to meet
hook
you.
that yarn. They're new in the channel. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Check them out.
Oh. Okay. I'm
I
confused.
think I got you up already. Hooky.
You had great look like you got.
I'm so paranoid if
I
I
did
don't
that.
like extra weave in the ends, it'll all go horribly wrong.
That's the worst part, is weaving in the mids.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Yes.
You know what else is terrible?
I
When you're doing something like this, you're sewing along and okay, like you're off when you're sewing, so you have to undo it and do it again. But then you realize in one of your granny squares, your cluster only has 2 double crochets in it, and you never noticed, even though
That's
you've been working on it for a year, that you have one that's wonky, and you've run out of the white-ish color. They're just hosed.
They stress me out so
What?
bad. I sew ins and as I go out because I've got done like
But
this
you
big
told me
blanket.
you find this kind of thing meditative.
Yeah, I do like
You're
to
like,
do
I
it.
love
I mean,
it.
I will do it for
Oh.
people. I'll do the sew my ins in, but
Go
like
Seahawks.
a granny square blanket, I will sew it in. But
Michelle?
I mean, I don't mind doing it, but you know, I
Yeah.
think my Seahawks might win tonight. I don't know who Kim's root. That is so
There's
beautiful.
maybe an ends count towards World International Crochet Day.
Oh
No,
yeah, it is.
No, they qualify as Drive You Crazy Day.
Oh.
That's every
But
day.
today is crochet, International Crochet, or darn it, International Crochet Day, something like that.
I'm not
World
crocheting
Crochet
for
Day, I don't know. There's so many of these world blah 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 days that I just I get
I
lost.
think they make them up as they go along.
Yeah, I tried to look it up and see if there was like some kind of official site, but it just seems to be bunch of people just declaring it. But whatever, that means we can shirk our responsibilities.
I don't know what we can
Sorry,
start
I
now.
can't do that thing because it's World Crochet Day. I'm sorry, I've got commitments.
Tomorrow is everybody send Noni Happy Mail Day. Aren't you guys gonna laugh? That was supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
What, you
they
hear
sent the police after me. I can't even be funny anymore. They sent the cops after me.
You can hear that. Well, at least it's not gunshots for once.
Are they after the neighbors?
That would be crazy. I would be filming that. Even I would be like somehow filming that. I'd be like,
You'd go
"Ooh,
viral.
look at it."
You'd go
Well, I
viral.
can hear them like arguing and stuff, but I don't notice any like.
That's not just right by your house. Is that a fire? Is that
No,
police
it's
or fire?
It's in the neighborhood. I have no idea what they're. It might be a car accident or
Oh.
goodness knows. Because in 2020, a weird thing started happening. There was street racers that, because like, people quit going to work and quit going to places because plague. And
COVID?
so there's just like this noise and all over the place. So the cops set up a site to report if you saw like license plates or you got some photos or whatever. And my husband noticed a couple the other day. I was like, "Did you call the cops?" He's like, "No, I didn't see the lights, man." Like, it doesn't matter. You're supposed to report it.
Yeah.
Roll out and blast them because they blow stop signs, blow red lights and stuff. It's ridiculous.
I'll never forget the night that our neighbors were having a shootout, and they're not close enough.
What?
Remember, I live in the Ozarks. Okay. Remember,
What?
Remember, I live in the Ozarks.
I know. Wait,
Yes.
they had a shootout with who?
Each other. One neighbor was
Oh.
drunk. He was laying on the ground. He was laying on the ground like he thought he was in the army or something, and he was I don't know. And the other neighbor up the road, he was cooking meth, and so they got in a fight, and they were shooting at each other. Yeah, like about like a half mile, and it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and I heard guns shooting after siren. See him on the outer road, which is, you see before way down here in poverty, and you could see the cop cars and the fire. And I said, get something going on. And I'm like, I'm going down there. Put your butt back in bed. You need to nose around. I said, I'm going to go see what's going on. So the next day, the neighbor's wife came over and she goes, did you hear a shootout last night? I said, the shootout? And she said, yeah, in the method guy across the road from us, we had a shootout. Nobody got killed, but one did end up killing somebody.
Jeez.
Yeah.
There was I forgot when that was. I don't remember if it was 2020 or last year, but there was carjackings, like not like they would come from elsewhere and drive through here, but or no, did they steal the car? Did they carjack it? I forget. But these maniacs would boost a car, or I don't know. Anyway, they come tearing up past our neighborhood, and obviously they're not obeying any street laws. Like they're blowing lights, violating, not yielding when they're supposed to, that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
I guess they were cutting people off, and people honked at them because, I mean, what else are you gonna do? And they shot at other cars. Like they leaned out of the car with a gun, or the passenger criminal. I'm not sure. And shot some lady. She lived, but she was badly injured. It was crazy, and like some of the shootings were where I would walk normally, so that freaked me out. I was like, holy cow, I've walked past that intersection I don't even know how many times. And they're like, luckily that kind of stuff hasn't happened for a long time, but I think I heard the gunshots even at least once, so that wasn't good. It wasn't like that when I moved here. There wasn't like carjackings or street racers and shootings at movie theaters and all that stuff. That was shocking.
Crazy.
In a very nightmarish way. I think there was a shooting at a few miles from here. There was I don't know what happened. I can't remember if it was like gang activity or a robbery, or I don't know. There was some guy with a gun. I don't know. That was a while ago. After a while, I lose track because things happen so much. You're just like, oh, another one. Okay, another.
Yeah.
Another lunatic with an axe to grind. Oh, but the street racing thing, that was weird. I have to say that was really strange. It sounded like Formula One racing. And then obviously from the plague there was hardly any air traffic, which that was really strange. Normally it's just a constant stream of passenger jets, and then all of a sudden it's quiet. I'm like, I don't remember the last time a passenger jet went over, but I guess air travel's slow to a crawl. So that was weird.
I'm always freaking out. I was telling you about how the planes are always flying over here, and how I'm always afraid of.
Hey, it's Michelle. It's Michelle. Hello, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
We already harmonized there for a minute. Hi, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
That looks weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Come on, we want to laugh too.
It's like
Ariel's having cereal for dinner. I had a salad.
I can't wait to get my community tab. I'm gonna go hog wild with that thing.
You should have had it by now.
Apparently it takes
no, she's only had.
I only hit 500. 3 days ago or something. I'm still aggressively terrified that I'll drop below.
Nah.
I'm compulsively checking because I was up to 512 and then I dropped to 506 or something. No, I think I'm 509. So it's nerve wracking because Well, a couple people told me if I drop below 500 before I get the tab, it won't matter. But I don't believe them. I don't believe it. I believe that YouTube makes you wait to make sure you don't drop below. Otherwise, why would they make you wait?
I
Or
think
they're
it takes
making
about
sure
a
you're
week.
not a scumbag. What?
I think it
For the
takes about a
first
week.
time.
Don't it?
Yeah, the first
I dropped.
time
I got mine.
it took a week, but it also took us a week to get monetized because there was a COVID going on. Something went wrong that year. What went wrong that year?
Who knows? I'm also confused. I don't know
Remember
what
when we
went
were
wrong.
getting monetized? We had to wait an extra week or something.
Oh God, that was insane. And when when COVID was going on real bad, like they would wait, like you're like a lot of people's like
They said
mine.
there was robots in there.
Your live wouldn't go up until the next day, and then the chat wouldn't be there for like 2 days. It's like totally insane. I am good just eating some cereal now for dinner, Arrow said.
Remember that? Some years ago, that woman lost her marbles and went to the Google or the YouTube headquarters and did that stuff. Remember? That was wild.
What was it?
What they
That
do?
that woman who she I don't know. She was about 40 years old or something, and she just went off the rocker and took some things and went to the YouTube headquarters and caused
Oh yeah.
panic. I watched a documentary about that on YouTube of all places, and it was even nuttier than I remembered. I was like, "Wow, this is
I never heard about it.
what was her name? I forgot. But yeah, she was like paranoid and had this sort of like persecution complex.
Is that
I
the
think
lady
she
that
had-
drove all the way across the country and pooped in a diaper because she was a postal lady?
No, I think she lived in California and drove to the YouTube headquarters and wherever the heck, I forgot where that is. And
Kimberly, why did you do that? Oh, that man! I'm gonna beat him senseless. Get out of my room. Turns the light off. He's lived here for 22 years and he still don't know what switch turns the electricity off. You don't. You're a failure at life. You're fired. Come up and hit me on the head. I'll get the living snarkle out of you.
I'll look up that incident later, and then I'll
Hey,
send you
Enid.
the link. Noni.
Enid, tell him about the other night when I'm doing a live and all of a sudden marching band music starts playing on my live.
That's
weird.
Like usually I'm like a real skeptic, or I'm unfazed by things, but that was weird. It made me say swear words because it didn't make sense.
Yeah, Michelle was there.
And I wasn't
Michelle,
the only one that heard it. So
I couldn't hear
you couldn't hear it in your live. You couldn't hear it, but everybody else in the chat was like, "What is that? I hear parade music." And I heard it, and I was like, "Is my computer malfunctioning?"
Yeah,
and
and
music, and like it didn't make sense. I was like, "What? What in the Sam Hill?"
Yeah, but you
but
heard it
remember
too.
we were on the you were Facebook chatting or the calling on Facebook thing, and that weird game video popped up, which I've seen before, and I don't know how that happened because I wasn't looking
Yeah,
at
I was on my phone. I was on my phone doing the live, and then me and Enid were
Maybe
talking
that's
on the
it.
phone. All of a sudden, I said, "There's porno on my phone." She said, "No, it's a game." I said, "How did this pop up?" And then all of a sudden, this thing pops up where we're talking, and I'm like, "But yeah." The next day, Michelle, because Michelle heard it too. The next day, when Colin got up, I said, "Colin, I'm going to watch something back because everybody was telling me there was a marching band on my live last night, and I was scared to death because I was sitting in the dark." And everybody kept saying, "Noni, we hear a marching band," and I'm like, "You're crazy!" And everybody was in bed but me. And Colin was like, "Oh my God, what is that?" And I said, "I don't know." I said, "Now I'm being haunted by a a marching band.
Yeah, I started thinking,
I even said,
like,
Do you
on
have
like the Civil War burial ground or
Look
something.
for all them spirits that following you home.
Yeah, I'm like,
They
whose
don't-
grave did you fall into? Who was that guy? Because
I don't know. We couldn't read his
or
grave.
maybe it
They
was
don't
just
know.
that. But the thing is,
The
what
Civil War
the
was
heck
out here.
was it? Because why would there be marching band parade stuff at that time of night? Like, it doesn't
Maybe it was.
make
Maybe it
sense.
was. Maybe it was the Civil War soldiers because it was drums. We don't know, but it was really weird.
That was weird.
I don't even freak the call out. He's like, "Mom, are you sure you didn't hit nothing with your phone?" I said, "No, because I was on my phone the whole time,
Yeah, it didn't
and I
make
was
sense.
scrolling up, and nothing popped up, and it just all of a sudden it was really weird." I can't remember who I was telling about that, and they said that it was probably some kind of a cross connection or something, you know. But if it's hi wee wee, watch her run off and leave when she hears my voice. Wee wee. Did she leave? Wee wee girl. She don't like me. Honey, what are you doing? I go there scratching her belly. Kim dropped ice cream on the floor and she's licking it up off the floor. Clean up the floor, Patty.
Hey, it's Bouncer. Bouncer, Slab, and Real Nature.
Where did Miss Southern Belle go? That little part big digging. I'm gonna get her. Oh, thanks a lot for farting on me, Patty. She just farted all
I
over me.
guess it is overdue. If you ain't took your August shower yet, you better get in that lake.
What?
Bouncer said he didn't.
Oh,
He's late for his August shower.
Yeah.
I hope you're staying safe. Tell Mama Cookie we said hi.
What is it, Patty girl? Who's a clicking and a clacking? I hear clicking and clacking going on. If I see one more flip popping video pop up on my phone, I'm going to throw up. I can stand to watch.
so I'm just giggling at the thought of the cops going next door. That'd be hilarious.
Oh,
I would laugh so freaking hard.
That'd be after the new neighbors, huh?
Yeah, I don't like them. I guess it could be worse, all things considered, but I'm not happy. I don't go out in the backyard anymore. I just, yeah, they're doing things that don't make sense. They're disturbing. And, yeah, so.
Don't be laying out in the backyard in your bikini.
What? Oh, God, no. Well, I wouldn't anyways. Ew. I don't want to, like, cause a solar eclipse. My butt.
Quit eating it. That's so funny. Oh, crap.
Yeah, no. May I need like a great big huge poncho thing to wear all times that completely conceals all of my assets. Because as I complain to you, 9-year-old boys are staring at my assets.
Your
I
clogless.
need to lose weight till they shrink because like my daughter has a friend who's about 9 or 10, and his eyes keep like I'll be talking to him and his eyes keep drifting down. Like, oh God, it's already. I'm like, I gotta shrink these things. That's all there is to it.
Patty just went stinky poo poo. She's farting. Ah, sorry about that.
Yeah,
Sorry about
I'm concerned with the neighbors staring at my assets. So that's very complicated. My hair is driving me nuts.
that.
Oh. Oh, here's my. Wait, I think I showed this before. My Halloween.
That is so doggone cute.
Yeah.
I need to make me one. I can't get in.
This orange is way more intense than the ones I
Can't
made
get in.
last year or the year before. I like it. It's very, very orange. So
I made a bunch of those red, white. I made like 4 of those red, white, green ones because the kids.
oh, did you watch the Fiber Flux? Is that it?
Fiber Flux. Yeah.
Did you watch your Crazy Fast Christmas Cowl tutorial?
No, I didn't watch that one. But this has been about 2-3 years ago, and
Then where did you get the idea from then?
oh no, I seen the Christmas cowl.
Oh,
Yeah, like that stitch. It's made out of that spring green and red and white. That's how I made mine. Oh no, I think she used spring. I think she used.
Hey, Nancy.
No, I made,
Hello, Nancy. How are
Hi,
you?
Nancy.
Nancy.
reflecting.
I made mine out of spring green and white and red. But kids, my sister's church, the kids were having a Christmas concert at their church or a Christmas thing at the church, and they were wearing
How are
red.
you, Nancy? I'm doing well.
They were wearing red and green sweaters, and so she said
Hey, Nancy.
the Sunday school teacher wanted red, white, and green scarves, and I can't believe none of those old ladies in that church crochet. And so, well, they weren't as old as me. Is why
my neighbor
they weren't as
doesn't.
old as me. Is why they were old. They were like 50-ish, but they weren't 60. You know, I guess. Or this
Yeah.
is like I was 5. But anyway,
So how
my
many Christmas cowls did you have to make?
I made 4. Well, I made
Oh.
5, counting Sunday school teacher. But my sister said, well, my sister crocheted.
Hello, Mama Cookie.
So
How you been?
she said she didn't care what I made, so that was the easiest and the fastest one I could see to make. So I made them from Fiber Flux.
I love Fiber Flux. She's my favorite. I just don't like it when she uses other species of yarn that I can't get, can't afford, or don't have. But a lot of the crochet teachers do that. So I'm like, oh darn it! I think there was one from Fiber Flux, maybe like 5 years ago, or I can't remember, 4 or 5 years ago, with oh man, was it Lion Brand? I can't remember. Somebody had like a bulky weight yarn that was like speckled or something, and it had funny names like Napa Valley Grape or San Francisco something. Like they had funny names. And she made one out of this one colorway, like a, I don't know if it was a cowl, scarf, wrap, something. And for the life of me, I could not get the colorway, and it drove me crazy. I went to every Walmart for months trying to find it. And I think she used like some cool wooden buttons for it, and I searched in vain for anything that would work in Bumpkiss. And I nearly lost my mind. So, or if I did find out online, it was like ludicrously expensive. What?
I got so many buttons. I send Brenda Land buttons, and then she turns around and she sends me buttons, and then I turn around and send her buttons. We got our buttons all messed up.
Yeah, I just have some. I just have a few little buttons here and there, but I don't have big wooden buttons that would work for like a kerchief wrap.
You never have enough buttons, just like yarn.
Buttons are beautiful. Buttons are beautiful. I love buttons. I got a can of buttons. I got jars of buttons. Of course, I'm 60. I don't care if I have to use
up because now it's bugging me.
You ain't got no buttons in your brains there, sister.
I thought it was cool. It was
I ain't got no marbles in
and
there.
you crossed it over and buttoned it. I
I'm
think.
sorry, I didn't mean that.
Or you put it over your shoulders and buttoned it. I can't remember. It was cool though.
Well, here's the thing. I can use Red Heart yarn until the day I die. I'm 60, so I ain't got that much longer to live. So anyway, that won't. I hope this whole world carries it for a bit longer. But I'll probably never. Oh my gosh. They just keep getting rid of my favorite colors. Red Heart keeps closing out and getting rid of my favorite colors. I can't get the pretty and pink no more. Can't get pretty.
What? You can't get that anymore?
No, unless you buy it online. Walmart ain't selling it no more.
Is it
You
your
buy it,
Walmart
but
or
it's
all
got to be a
Walmart?
big
So
thing of it.
I should check my Walmart just for the fun of it.
Yeah, sister had to buy it. I bought two. I bought two. Uh, blah, 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 Super Saver Jumbo 2 years ago, and it cost me like $34 for two skeins because I had to pay that big gigantic shipping from
Look at
Yarn
her. Oh
Spice.
wait, can I show? Like, she has so
And
many
once
wraps and
again,
things. It's like eye candy.
buried with me.
Wait,
I
that's
gotta
not
be
right.
buried
Um, that's not what I meant either.
too. Yep, that's how
Heavens.
I got buttons in my mason jars. I got some mason jars from 18
So, mm,
and I got buttons in them. I gotta put my legs up. My feet are turning blue. Ah. Oh, oh. God, this old age sucks, don't it, sister?
yeah.
Why did you all agree?
What?
I said this old age sucks, and Nita said, "Don't it, sister?" And Nita goes, "Yeah." And she's young. Her not just
I have severe spinal arthritis. So,
that's from having babies.
it makes you feel old. My back. Oh god, my back. That's how it is all the time. So
They told me that's what I had in my back now because I had the back injury and I had to go get it checked out again. And it's got this, I don't know, it looks like smoke coming up through your back. But I said, what is that? And they said that's arthritis because
That's
it's real
smoke.
bad in there.
Sister's back's been smoking.
Because they put it up on a great big screen so you can see it, the X-rays and the MRIs.
yeah,
Yeah.
I never saw I never saw my MRI images or anything like that. But the radiologist, I don't know who reads that stuff, who interprets it, but the dude like typed out a bunch of stuff. So some of it was gobbledygook. I'm like, what is that? So I printed it off and took it to the physical therapist, and he was reading it off and explained it all to me. I'm like, wow, that stinks. So my spine's being compressed. Like, you have this little whole space that your spine goes through. That doesn't look right. You get the drift, and it's I don't know if it's narrowing and like it gets inflamed in there, and so it squeezes it, and that causes all the problems.
Yeah.
And I have a bulging disc, but apparently bulging discs are very common. But it's arthritis. It is whatever. I don't know. It's just one more thing. I'm like, whatever, dude. I don't really.
I know.
It's just I got to go to the doctor on Wednesday.
I better close my blinds. I don't want the neighbors to look through my window. Hold on.
Oh, you don't want those neighbors to bother.
No. Nope. Ouch.
They don't have their binoculars out.
Ugh, God, don't even go there. That's not funny. Oh my goodness.
Goodness
Gracious.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm looking for that video of Fiberflux that I was all hot and bothered to make this thing. It was some years ago, and well, it never happened because I couldn't find it was the colorway even that I was obsessed with. So I hate when I get skunked. I hate when it's something like, oh yeah, I gotta make that, and then I can't do it. It's like, well, that's a bummer.
Colin Ryan, are you sure my appointment's the 15th or the 13th? The doctor's office called me tonight. I hope it ain't tomorrow, because I won't be ready.
You better get ready.
I don't want to be ready, sister.
My goodness, this is annoying.
I didn't hear my phone call at 7:30. Colin's got to keep track of all that old lady stuff I can't keep track of because I can't keep track.
Hello, Tony.
What?
Tony.
Hi, Tony. I can't keep track of my own brain, let alone Oh, this other Bell sent me that you were there on. Where did Annie go?
Doing okay. How are you, Tony?
That's not it. Gosh darn it. I keep trying. I'm trying not to use potty words. Well, my goodness. So I had done the Think Pink friendship shawl. Or is that thing that's over there? No, I'm pretty sure I finished it. I think I used that pink you were talking about that you can't get.
Pretty in
Yeah.
pink.
Yeah,
Pretty, yeah.
I got it like probably Walmart or something.
That's where I used to get it.
Um,
I get it from
Yeah, you could always get it at Walmart, and then all of a sudden they don't have it. And I'm like, quit having it. And I'm
What
like,
on
that
earth?
is
oh
Voldemort, as Enid calls it.
yeah, Voldemort. Well, like one of the Walmarts, you may call it Unicorn Mart because I've never seen anyone in their pajamas there. Although one of my friends swears she did see somebody in their pajamas, but I'm like, if I didn't see it, it didn't happen.
I've went to Walmart and everything, and without things, with and without. I won't tell you what without. I went without them. Yeah.
Nope, it wasn't a big treasure. It was some bulky thing with a button. I'm gonna lose my mind.
I lost my mind a long time ago.
Yeah. Gosh.
Knee keeps itching. Probably got bit by another mosquito.
I kind of
That's
miss
the thing.
when I was just obsessed with yarn.
Who?
Me. I used to be obsessed with yarn. Like,
Oh God!
I was like, I go like Walmart or Joann's or the HL or even Michael's, and I just be like, "Ooh, look at this!" But it was usually too broke to indulge. It was a big deal if I got to indulge, but I don't know. I just depressed or I don't know. Like looking at the stuff that on Fiberplex, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta make that. I gotta make that, and that looks cool. Oh, a fringe cowl, that looks cool. But I'm looking, especially for this thing. I remember her having, and I was.
What year did YouTube start?
Oh, that was way back, like 2000.
Arnie?
You bored me.
Fiberplex is so pretty. Not only
If Arnie did that on and recorded it and played it on Halloween, he could scare the bejesus out of some kids.
My goodness, look at the amazing projects she has. Yeah, like it's my I mean, almost everything she does is like, yeah, that's what I like.
Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Alexa, what was the first year of
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm just searching. Again,
no
be in my
Enid,
body,
I'm not
hunt for stuff. I'm
sorry,
trying to find.
I called Alexa Enid. Sorry.
Oh.
Alexa, shit.
Funny.
I called Alexa Enid. I'm sorry. Alexa, turn up. Oh, doggone it. I'm just an old lady. I can't do nothing right. Alexa. Having problems. Alexa, put the volume on 10. Alexa, what year did YouTube start?
YouTube was founded on February 1st, 2005 by Charles Burnham.
Wow.
2005. I didn't find it till like 2011 or something, or 17 or something.
No, I found it probably
Alexa, shut up.
2008 or something.
I found it in 2019.
Well, the boys were watching and never could. I thought, what are you watching? I told you about that story, and I thought it was the boob
Yes, you
tube. I
did. A
thought,
couple
what?
times.
Question. For number
Not 3 times. I poor Brenda. Enid,
I'm getting like somebody else on there.
Enid could vouch it for it too. I tell her the same story over and over and over and over and over.
September 12th, 7 p.m.
What? Set an alarm for September.
Cranky.
Me and Kim were sitting there this morning, and all of a sudden, at like 7 o'clock, Alexa comes on and it says, "Get the water out of the car." Colin had set an alarm to get the water out of the
No,
car.
we were under a flood watch. Yeah, my Alexa says we were under a flood watch.
Oh, are you? Are you under a flood watch? Does it flood where you are already?
For heaven's sake,
Well, I
I
guess
can't find this.
flood
I'm
everywhere,
gonna
couldn't
go
it?
crazy. Oh.
Now, Tony, I know you from somewhere. Is it Kenneth's
Gosh,
channel, or is it from Kenneth the Kentucky Fans channel? Where do I know Tony from? Tony looks familiar.
No.
Teeny.
I think it's Kenneth. Is that where I saw you at? So many people, I forget people. I don't mean to. It's my old age.
Mm.
I got to blame it on something, so let's blame it on my old age. Oh boy!
You with me?
Yes, it's Kenneth because I reckon. Yes, you were at Kenneth's channel.
No, I'm having issues with my app here.
I'm having issues with my own brain. Where is that Kenneth at tonight? I'm gonna smack
I
that
don't
job.
know.
My half
Call him.
hour. Yep.
Tell him
So
to
she
come over
had
here.
this blanket wrap thing. It was the Snowberries blanket shawl, and I was like, oh, I want to make that look cool. But she used Lion Brand Hometown USA Sioux City tweed. Never found it in a store. I don't even know if I found it online, but I searched high all over the place. I loved the color of it. I thought it looked amazing, and I wanted to make it. And I never did because I couldn't find the. I didn't want the other colorways. I wanted the Sioux City tweed, and I never found it. So there was also a buttoned cowl or wrap or something. It had like big round wooden buttons, and I never found those either. They looked everywhere.
They got some beautiful buttons at Walmart. I'd love to buy.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I looked in a few places, but I need them to be like really rustic wooden round buttons, not plastic and not metal, and you know what I mean. Yeah. Once in a while I get skunked. I just
Yeah. I got lost. Yarn Utopia, Nadia. Her dad has a Etsy shop,
mm-hmm.
and he makes wooden buttons and those real big crochet hooks. I wanted to get one, the crochet hooks with those wooden handles, but it looks like it'd be hard to crochet with them.
Yeah.
Enid,
I tried calling Kenneth. He's got his phone off.
He must be sleeping.
Sister, I watched your premiere back, and when Deborah goes on your premiere, she said you asked where Kenneth was, and she said Kenneth was sleeping. He made hamburgers and hot dogs and ate hamburgers and hot dogs for supper. I reading that about died laughing. I thought he ate hamburgers and hot dogs for supper. I read that back and about died laughing. That was funny. Yes, Arnie, you have a question for teacher. Yes, Arnie. Yes. What's the answer? Okay. Spell the word Mississippi. First one to hold their hand up can spell the word. Tony, you want to take a shot at it?
Nope.
I'll tell you. MISSISSIPPI. that easy. You know, you don't even have to spell to be able to do that. It's just. Uh-oh. Arnie's going to get crop dusted. Cat butt. Cat butt. Crop dusted. Maya was turning around. There was a cat butt in his face. Maya, aim it over. Go past me and go over to Brenda's square. And
Don't come over to my square. I got a dog down here.
Meow. Maya. Maya. Maya, what you meowing about? Somebody being mean to you. Where's Layla at? You should be like that. Where you going, Maya? Why won't Ariel come up? Ariel! You still here?
He's here.
Ariel!
What on earth?
Maya! Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Maya, speak. Meow.
What is it, Maya? Come on.
Meow, meow, meow. That's Tony meowing like a cat. You're another cat.
Look at Grace, he's only 740, and I'm like, snoring.
Meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Now you got him going.
That's cool, Michelle.
Any more, Maya?
Awesome, awesome, awesome. You go, Seahawks.
I don't know who my husband's rooting for. He's back there. I'm hearing defense.
Leave him alone, sister. He's quiet.
Oh, he's back there yelling like a crazy person. Bless you. Oh, all right. Oh.
Blimey.
Oh. The bird is the word. That's a bird.
Yeah, Kenneth don't come. Deborah usually comes. I don't know where she's at.
I'm going to call Kenneth and I'm going to say, get up here, boy.
Get out of that bed and get in here.
Come on, Danny. Oh, you too, boy? Danny, where are you?
Kenneth, you fart knocker, where are you? Okay, watch. Give a climb a fart knocker.
Where are you? Oh, you too, boy? Oh, you too, boy?
Oh, come on now. Ooh, that's pretty.
This will be good.
What?
Tony, I had one of those echoing microphones and I threw it in the Goodwill box the other day. Oh, that's one of them good ones. Where'd you get that at? That's the one I want. Yeah, you can.
Getting 101.1 WNOE station from iHeartRadio.
Good Lord. Well, Tony, you scared me to death. Sounds like a.
All right, shot card. I'm gonna play the drums. Oh wait, my connection sounds off.
I know. Right the other day making those noises. It was Tony.
What the heck?
Oh.
I'm playing with Peter. You need to use GarageBand. Ow, my finger.
What are you doing? Well, that sounds like pretty cool.
Tony is singing his demonic microphone and I'll play drums.
Okay, here's Yucky Sounds.
These fart sounds.
Sounds like fart sound. Or surprise me.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like Thanksgiving.
What's going on, dudes?
Crystal. Hello, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
Everybody, check out Crystal's place. Check it out. Let's go. Come on.
It's ridiculous.
This is how you got that right.
Where's Noni?
I'm here.
Yeah,
What?
she's up
I'm
there.
here.
Oh, what are you doing?
What's good, Crystal Boo?
I think I like the drum thing in this better than the piano.
What?
Hey, maybe we can imitate that marching band thing that was possessing Noni's phone.
I think it's here on Brenda's panel.
What? Because that was freaky deaky.
I got you.
Yeah, Kitty, I agree.
Oh God! I saw that, Maya. She keeps going your eyebrows, bro. You see that? She's like trying to bite Arnie again. She just or he. She went after his eyebrows.
When cats bite you, it means they like you or something bizarre.
Maya, don't bite your dad. She just kind of lunged at him.
He wants to play.
Wants to eat Dad's eyebrow.
Meow.
What do you want, baby
No.
girl? Get, go play.
That's not right. Oh, come on now. Oh, no. That's not what I want either. I'm so tired. It's ridiculous. I shouldn't be tired. But it is what it is. Oops.
You're fired. What?
No, I said tired.
Oh,
Oh.
you know you fired too.
Yeah, I'm fired too. Yeah.
What happened?
No, I'm not fired.
My kids used to always tell me, they were mad at me, they'd always tell me I was fired. You're fired, Mom.
That's funny. Come on, I want to play the piano, you person. Oh.
Oh yeah.
What in the... Oh.
Boy, take me at your take.
Well, we have one of them, sister. We could do a live. That's like one of them lives where we don't have to talk.
The music, is that Enid or is that Tony?
Yeah, I'm playing with the garage band and Tony's...
Oh.
I don't know what he's doing. He's the vocals to my horrible piano playing.
Oh yeah.
Seahawks. Who are the Seahawks? Where are they from?
I don't remember now.
The color,
Blimey.
Blimey.
Mm-hmm. That's better than dropping the F-bomb. So.
Oh, my arm.
Oh.
Hurting so bad. Right, you can play it. What? Go, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
You submitted your resignation. I was like, what?
Oh gosh, Michelle. Uh-oh. Oh no. I've been there, done that. Yowza.
Oh, they submitted a resignation. Really
No,
Yes, Gary.
What the hell was that? I thought my iPad was having a cow. Oh wait. I'm not touching the garage band. What's that? Is that you, Noni? Or
Not
am I
me.
touching- Oh.
Who's doing that?
Not me. Here, I'll prove it. I'll mute. Wait a minute. It's not me, I swear. Here, I'll turn the volume all the way off of my iPad. It ain't me. Who's doing that?
No.
Oh. It's not me. Oh my goodness. You have another job lined up, Michelle? No, Siri, I wasn't talking to you.
What is that?
Ooh, I hear my cat reaching.
Who is singing? You're freaking me out.
Wow. Oh God. Huh. Hold on.
Mm.
The computer.
What is that noise?
No, I don't want to open Spotlight. And no, I don't want to talk to Siri. Uh-oh, I
I'm
can't see
talking.
that.
Hell yeah.
Gosh darn it.
What is going on?
I-R-I.
Oh, don't play that one. That's bad.
No cursing.
What?
That's
Well,
a good
Did I
thing
swear?
one.
No, notice I did it.
Not me.
What's me? What's going on? I'm semi-retired, but hope to go back to work in a year. I don't know what I am anymore. I don't even know if I'm human anymore.
Sure you are.
Just old granny.
What the hell?
God, what was that? A sick moose?
What? My icon is weird.
Noise? What?
I'm watching the live stream on my phone so I can look at the chat and stuff, and my icon isn't loading right. Come on, you.
My arm hurts so bad that I beat the husband. Oh.
He cursed you now, sister.
Yep. Bow, 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 bow.
All right, let's try the other way.
Might as well pick my nose.
Might as well.
I just
Oh my
said that.
God! Yeah, it's broken. That's weird.
I just said that.
That's why you don't show your face, because you're picking your nose.
And my butt, and my seat, and my.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, my looks like a broken link. What on earth? Whatever.
What?
My pretty picture I took of my cross stitch isn't showing up. It just looks like a broken image link from a long time ago. You know how like you would try to load a website and the pictures would be broken and you would just see that broken file image thing? That's what it looks like. So
I ran out of dental floss 2 days ago, and I'm about ready to lose mine. No dental floss. Bow, 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 bow.
bow chicka wow.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
And that's a sign I need to get off the panel if I'm losing my filter. I'm too tired. It happens. I just like, start talking smack.
Oh, I had a snack.
You'll get into trouble. I will show my blanket. Of
Who was knocking on your
doom.
door while was it? That's so pretty. There are supposed to be so many job openings. Don't crack me up that one night your kid, Enid, she put a blanket over her head and walked across the screen.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to hide. She's so cute.
Yeah, Cutie McCute or something. Oh. Oh, shoot. That's not good. I need to put a dang edge on this thing.
I want some candy. Anybody got any candy?
What?
Arnie's got candy. Arnie, you holding out on us. I see you chewing.
I ain't got no candy.
I ain't got none neither.
I ain't got none either.
No fair.
No.
We're all pretty
Arnie's
good.
just a tease. His Walmart is like bursting.
Michelle's got Milky Ways. Michelle,
now
you
he
got
has
Milky Way?
junk food, and we don't.
Artie's
So
got the Milky Way.
sure.
Ah,
You know what I was craving the other day, and I don't even know if they still make them. I haven't had one for years. If they do, is a Zero bar,
A
Zero
what?
candy bar,
What the?
Zero candy bar. Do they still
I
make
remember
those?
I don't know. I don't ever like them.
I miss
That's a sticker.
Arrow and Coffee Crisp, but you Yanks won't know what that's all about.
You know what Arrow candy bars are? We got those.
What?
Yes, we have
The
Arrow
little
candy bars,
bubbles.
and and they're like a cookie. They're like a
Thanks for
cookie
having-
cookie.
Coffee Crisp.
No, they're not Arrow. No, that I don't know if that. Colin, is that Arrow candy bars we had? What was that?
That little
Thought it
bubbles.
was. Oh no, that wasn't. No, that wouldn't couldn't have been it. It's Hero candy bars, not Arrow.
Yeah, I never.
Uh,
I miss Coffee
What?
Crisp too.
You remember I was old? Thanks. Did you say
What?
you remember I was old?
No, I never heard those.
Oh,
What?
a Zero candy bar was called a Zero because there was zero chocolate, and it was
Well, that's
white, covered
unsophisticated.
covered in like white stuff, and then it had like a nougat in it with the crunch. I love those, and I love paydays. When I was a little girl on Saturday night, my dad always got us a soda pop and a candy bar, and we watched TV and ate it. And we had popcorn. That was our treat for the week.
I hate popcorn. Wait, did I say it out loud?
I do like it, but it does not like me, and my teeth do not
I
like it.
hate when the little oh heavens, the little like shell things get
Kernels,
my
get stuck in
business.
your teeth. Get down in
I'm
bite.
picking those things out of my teeth for a week afterwards. Like, yeah, I don't even like this stuff. What am I doing? I do like the evil. Like at Costco, you can get a giant bag of. It's like a mix of caramel popcorn and cheese popcorn in the same bag.
Yeah, they come
That
out.
stuff's evil. It's also that's the only corn I can get behind.
We got a pizza. I don't know where they bought it. It was a frozen pizza. Colin, where'd you get that pizza from? I don't know if it was one of those Walmart ones or whatever, but it was really good. We had that for supper. And then Colin bought potato chips that were all on chip rations. We can only have potato chips for lunch if we have a sandwich. He's got us on food rations. Just conserve food.
Oh.
Because it's so expensive. You
Yeah.
can't afford to eat anything. Kim don't get that food stamp paper filled out.
We have to
He
budget.
still didn't call. He still didn't call that number to them. So, Kim, did you call that number about the food stamps? You better. Because I'm not going to lose weight. I'm not going to give up my food. Sister, you can't make a fat chick lose weight when she's used to eating good.
Hey, Lorna.
Hey, Lorna Boo.
Hey,
Lorna's in the house. Hey, Lorna. I better play her some drums.
We better get Lorna Boo up here. We haven't seen her in forever today.
Oh, come on. Just unlock your silly machine.
Lorna, you missed the hilarious live the other night, even though it was haunted by a marching band.
Oh,
It was
sorry,
just me in the park by myself, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I went to sleep last night. I was just so exhausted.
Oh, did you hear that? See that live where we had the marching band going in my live? Now I'm singing the marching band music. Oh, Lord. Your mother's going to come over and take that away from you, young lady.
I beg your pardon.
What?
You've created
I
a
beg your
monster.
Brenda's sister. Let's see what you got there. Let me see.
There you go, Lorna.
I'm trying to make a sailor hat.
Oh, I thought you could make a new purse for birthday.
No.
Oh, that's pretty. You are. Oh, you can take that to your grandson.
Come on. Oh, I'm trying to close this.
Sister, when you going on vacation?
Vacation? What's that?
Next month.
She goes every year. She gets to go to Florida.
True, but I don't even know what that is anymore. Wait, do you go to Disneyland or something?
We are this time.
I've never been to Disneyland or Disney World.
I've been to Disneyland. I've been to the one in Florida. I ain't never been on a vacation with this husband.
My stepdaughters, both of them live in Florida.
Could you hear the enthusiasm in her voice?
Hey, but Florida parts will look cool. I mean, parts of it are problematic, but the beaches and stuff are pretty dope. Palm trees and junk. I don't know. It'd be cool if like
I've never
out on the beach somewhere and just crocheting stuff.
My husband and I, that I'm married to now, we have never went on a vacation in our entire life. The only thing we ever did was
does visiting family count as a vacation? Probably not. That's the only thing. We went to visit some of
Tom's never even been to an amusement park. He never been to an amusement park in his life.
I've been to amusement parks like hundreds of times.
Now Colin's never been to one. He's never rode a
roller coaster.
Never, and he'll never be able to now because he has titanium in his back.
I ain't getting on the roller coaster now either.
I don't. Yeah, roller coaster scared the.
I used to ride everything. I rode everything. But me and Kim and Colin, we've never been anywhere. We've never been to Branson. We went through Branson, but we never went there, and it's in my own state. Kim just never. Anytime he took a vacation, anytime he took a vacation to work, he took it when there was a hunting season, and then he hunted the whole time.
I told my physical therapist I haven't been on a plane in 10 years, and he was appalled. He looked at me, his eyes bugging out because, that's one of his favorite things to go on a plane, go places. And partly finances and having young children, and I don't know. Kind of stinks. I feel like I can't with my stupid back problems. But I don't know. I would love to go somewhere and just chill because holy cow, I'm burned out. So, whatever.
The lights, hon, yeah, the lights. See, the lights don't bother me unless they're flashing real fast. But yeah, I didn't. Oh, I figured you probably could. I just didn't think about that. Yeah, they don't. I have lights. Now I have the night light kind of bothers me a little bit. I kind of start getting dizzy. Lights don't bother me unless they're flashing real fast.
I ain't never been on a plane, Michelle, and I ain't getting on one.
Wow, 20 years.
Unless you're
I've been on a plane several
I hope
times.
it wasn't 21 years ago, Michelle.
I'll tell you what, the scariest plane trip I ever took was in 1981 going to the Bahamas on that old plane. That was so scary. Scary.
Huh.
Thank God my mom gave me a handful of nerve pills.
I've never been to the Bahamas. I went to Brazil.
Yeah, it wasn't that nice when I went. They didn't have beaches or whatever that's called, that resort, that fancy, whatever that's called they have now.
Mm-hmm.
As you stepped on the bus, all they wanted to do was braid your hair. 50 cents, they'd braid your hair. My hair was down past behind in, and I let them braid my hair. They braided it in 30 minutes, had it in 1,000,000 braids, and then I couldn't get it out. That was back when Bo Derek or whatever her name was running down the beach, and of course, they always want to braid your hair when you go there, but usually it don't cost no 50 cents now. It's more like a friend of mine went like $170. They were just people trying to make money and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I've been to Hawaii. That didn't take very long.
Never been there either.
Huh?
I'm from the Pacific Northwest, so like Hawaii looks cool, but I'm like But I'm already from an island and I'm already used to ocean, so it didn't. I mean, I like the look of Hawaii and like it looks cool, but it's more of the same kind of. That probably doesn't make sense, but I was wanting to see places that were completely different than where I was from. So
the most funnest, that ain't even a word, but the most fun place I've ever been to is Las Vegas. You see something, it was a blast. You see, I didn't even I put money in a slot machine and after $10 worth of quarters fell out and I didn't gamble anymore. But you see the most amazing things there, let me tell you. The shows are cool. Circus was awesome. But the people on the street, oh my God, wild. And it's just like the movies. There's showgirls and stuff walking all over the streets in these outfits.
Are you sure they're girls?
Huh?
Are you sure they're girls?
There are showboys and showgirls. What they do is they're walking all over the streets because they're passing out they're probably boys too, passing out flyers to like the next shows and stuff like that, even though you get an itinerary, but like they're people from Circus walking on stilts. I mean, it's just really, really crazy. Yeah, Vegas was a blast. I remember I took a picture in a hotel or in the casino, and here come this guy and grabbed the camera out of my hand, and he said, "Don't you know that you can't? Didn't you see the sign?" I said, "I don't see no sign." He pointed, and there's a sign, "No cameras, please." I was like, "Well, I didn't see it." Took that away from me. Of course, that was back in 1990, early 1990s, and ripped that film out of that camera. But I'm sure it's even worse now. Security.
Michelle went to Australia.
Oh, Michelle. That was always on my bucket list. That in the UK. France, Australia, and the UK is where I always wanted to go. Never got to any place. Gosh, how awesome.
Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Very freaky if she heard me. I'm like, that's weird.
I'm surprised Miss Southern Belle ain't sent me tons of people that are alive. She sends me.
Michelle said it's a long plane ride over there.
Do what?
It's a long plane ride over to Australia.
Oh, I bet. That's like Africa. Kim's going to go in November with his dad. And they got...
going to Brazil.
It's a lot of time. If you all want to come down and stay here in Missouri, come on down. He'll be gone for 3 weeks in November to Africa.
Oh.
Come on down.
That was just awesome. Awesome.
He won't be able to drink over there. I don't know what he's going to do.
I don't know if like... I don't know that I belong in Vegas because I don't gamble, I don't smoke, I don't drink. What else?
You don't have to drink. Drink or smoke. I didn't drink or smoke or gamble.
Go to like a hotel that has a pool outside and like I don't know, palm trees, and you can just lay.
Yeah, they have huge.
And relax. Then I'm down with that. Heck yeah.
The swimming pools are huge. The one at the
like limited, that would be even better. But
yeah, the food is amazing. Are you talking about the food in Australia or Las Vegas? Las Vegas has they have pretty reasonable buffets. You might have to stand in line a while, but
maybe someday.
Yeah, they got good. I ate rattlesnake there
because I'm so freaking burned out. But there's this cross stitch retreat on the it's more closer to where Brenda lives. I think it's this place called Salty Yarns. It's a yarn shop on East Coast. Well, my brain doesn't work right. At any rate, they host or something like that sponsor the
Oh,
meetup.
food wasn't great in Australia. Oh, yeah, Vegas has good food.
So like it's like some old fashioned hotel, and so it's a yarn shop, independent yarn shop that hosts or puts on this thing, but it's basically for cross stitchers. And this cross stitcher on YouTube usually goes to it every year, and it's on a beach and everything, and I'm always drooling, like I would love to go to that. It wasn't feasible while there was a plague, but I couldn't afford it anyways. But I've often thought about trying to save up and do that, but I've never been to a retreat of that magnitude, and I'm not sure it would work for me because I'm kind of a introvert, so I
Yeah,
get kind of lost in crowds and I shrink and I hide, so I don't know. It just looks like fun, and I would like walk on the beach and stuff, and I would go to the salty yarn shop and look at the yarn and the embroidery stuff and spend money and eat something and just I don't know.
I don't care to go on a vacation or nothing. I just want to be able to have one fantasy, and that is to be able to sleep in a bed comfortably without waking up a couple hours and getting severe pain. That's all I want to be able to do before I croak. Is to lay down in a bed and sleep with no pain. But I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Can your doctor make that happen for you somehow?
He will. Well, he'd give me sleeping pills and make it happen for me, but I'm afraid of them.
Why?
Because sleeping pills, as old as I am, I could die any second.
Did he say that? Like, if you take these, you'll die.
Yeah, he don't want to give me anything that is sedate me. Because even I have to go to him Wednesday, and I'm going to tell him that Thursday, because I'm supposed to be taking 900 milligrams of gabapentin, but I can't. I did two. Did one in the morning and one at night, and it was so horrible. I was throwing up and it was horrible. I felt it was like being on morphine. If you've ever had morphine for pain,
no, but I had codeine once, and that made me sick. So
sister knows what I'm talking about. You took it once for pain, your sister.
Yeah, but I didn't take it very long.
Ain't it scary? It's kind of scary when you take it because, I mean, I'm used to I can take one at night, but I can't take no more than one a day.
It makes you gain weight, too.
Well, everything makes me gain weight. That's just because I can't keep my
breathing air, gain 5 pounds. Drink water, gain 5 pounds. So
it makes you hungry, but I won't be fat even if they put me on a diet pill. I wouldn't stop eating. But well, no, why not be honest? I'm just got to keep it honest. I cannot tell a lie. But anyway, yeah, that is one weird medication. Let me tell you. Whew.
I think a long time ago all they had was morphine.
Yeah.
They were probably glad for it because before that you have to get your leg chopped off or there was nothing for you.
Give you whiskey.
Yeah, and then you bleed out because it's a anticoagulant.
And just think, heroin,
so to speak.
Morphine is a derivative of like heroin, or heroin's a derivative of morphine, or something like that. But just think how regular dosage of morphine for severe pain makes you feel so out of it.
I never had that stuff.
Huh?
I've never had morphine that I can recall.
They gave it to me one time, and I was freaking out. I was like, one minute I'd fade out, the next minute I would be hallucinating. And then I told Kim, I told Kim, get me out of here. And he said, get this IV out. And the nurse came in there and she said, what's wrong with you? And I said, I don't feel right. I feel weird. And she said, have you ever had morphine before? And I said, no. And she said, it's just a reaction to the morphine. Calm down. She gave me oxygen, told me to take it. I was scared to death. And never again do I want that stuff. So just think about these people that are on those hard drugs.
Yeah.
My God, how they. Oh.
That
They
doesn't
say
sound like fun.
fentanyl.
I'm tired. Oh.
Fentanyl is worse than heroin. They said, God, no wonder it kills people. But also, when I woke up from a surgery from my left knee replacement, I thought I'd actually died and went to hell. I did. There was red curtains in the emergency room, recovery room. There were red curtains, and I thought the room was on fire. And I said, well, I guess I died and went to hell. That's what I told the nurse. And then she says, Mrs. Lewis, can you hear me? And I said, are you in hell too? And she said, no. And then I kind of came to, and then I faded off again. And then I dreamed little girls running in a field like little children, and they were picking flowers. And when I came to again, I said, I guess I went to heaven. This nurse goes, I heard the nurse go, what? And so when they got me in my room, and the next day they said, you were the funniest person coming out of surgery that we'd ever heard. You were telling us all kinds of stories about heaven and hell, and you were hanging clothes on the clothesline, and you were playing tennis with a pink tennis racket, and you were just telling us all kinds of weird stuff. I said, the first time it wasn't that bad, but. And also, when I came out of surgery for my gallbladder, I was another nutcase. You know, I'm a nutcase in real life, and I really am a nutcase when they give me anesthesia. Watch out. That's some crazy stuff. I don't do good with that stuff.
I'm
I think
crazy.
I'm ready
I'm cold sober, thanks.
I don't need anything to stimulate me to make me crazy. I'm crazy. I'm always having some kind of a party with my own brain.
God, I want to go to Vegas so I can have an excuse not to have to worry about anything. Just
Now you got to remember what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
well, no, I just go there to relax and sleep when I want to, eat when I want to, and swim and.
Well, bring the kids. Well, it's kind of the opposite way from where you are, but you only got to go through Kansas to get to
I think
me.
my daughter would love that. She likes going to pools. She likes to be pampered, and she likes food. So that and she would enjoy like all the variety of stuff at a buffet because
and now Vegas is not, you know, it's kind of more geared toward children. You know
what
they have.
Is more family friendly? Is that what you mean?
No, they have a lot of things for kids now. It's not just all adulty, like, you know, and
yeah,
they still got Dry Gulch and whatever that's called, you know. But it's like they have a lot of things for kids and stuff, you know. But yeah. I had to take a pill. I had to take a sleep pill. Whew. I gotta check my. Well, if I can get my.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I forgot we're on the phone because I've been running your playlist.
Yeah, my playlist is not moving, and Miss Southern Belle told me she was moving it too, or doing it too, and it's not moving. Maybe, but sometimes it's not behind for days, ain't it, sister? Like when people run the channels, don't show up for a couple of days.
Well, I had I moved it to my my computer or my desktop computer, and I had closed it because I have to use. I was running it on Chrome because you can't use Safari for StreamYard, and so I closed your playlist while I'm here because I thought it would cause problems or something. But let's see. I think I can fire that up again because I can mute this. Let's see.
I got Colin's account on here running it. Like I said, I've got it turned off. I said, Mom, I made him give me his password today so I could play my channel on his account because it's not moving.
That's weird because I had it running all day pretty much.
I know it's just weird. It does that. It's what they're
again.
Yeah, Miss Southern Belle said they were too. If they're behind, they'll be behind a couple days. sometimes. Now it's working. Now it's
Sometimes it's weeks behind.
yeah, sometimes it is. Sometimes it's a week behind. And then like sometimes you will get subscribers like a lot in one day and you're like, where'd those come from? And then they'll take a whole bunch away. Like they took yesterday morning, I had 33 were gone. I had 33 of my subscribers down.
I would die if I lost 33 because I'm still anxiously awaiting the
Still
community.
sweating it out.
What?
Oh, she's still sweating it out. Keep trying to keep it up to 500.
Well, I have a 509.
You want it, Brenda. Every time you're reaching a milestone.
I had this weird thing where one day I was a 365. I woke up the next day, it was a 512. I was like, huh?
Oh, it'll drive you nuts.
And,
You're wanting to
I lost a few, but like I would like to have some buffer so that if I drop a few here and there, it's not going to take me below.
Once you get past 10K,
if not in this to make money, your channel flounders. That's how
I mean, to make money, and still ain't made no money. But once you get past 10K, sister, it's just like whatever, ain't it? You're just like, you might be up, you might be down. You're lucky if you get more. You're lucky if you're even more lucky if you don't lose 1,000 one day or a this or that or the other. You're just like whatever. You just start getting out there and checking out people. It's crazy. Just put them, get them tags in there, not the hashtags.
Yeah, I do like dang tags. I know what you mean. You taught me.
Yeah,
I do
yeah,
those.
You got to watch me, don't you, sister? She knows I'll tell you the same story 10 times because I can't remember what I told you 5 minutes ago. I just keep telling it until somebody. Brenda told me,
sister.
I'm losing my mind waiting for this.
I just got that. I got that premiere in 30 minutes, but I'm going to take a shower after my premiere. And then I may
I'm about to call it a good night.
Yeah, if you guys ain't doing nothing in about 9 o'clock or something like whatever, 10 o'clock, most people.
30 good
shower. I might do a late goofball live like I did the other night. And
goofball?
A goofball live and have a marching band coming on in the middle of my live and freak me out. And people were walking behind me and there wasn't even nobody out here. You can see them.
Having hallucinations.
Oh. So me and I'm talking after rivalry because I'm in Colorado. And I don't care about the Broncos though. I couldn't care any less. I don't have any loyalty.
Colin don't even like the Broncos, but he's got a Broncos shirt because we both like the
Have a great evening, everybody.
Good night, Brenda.
Good night to my panel. Good night to my chat.
Everybody, come to my premiere if you're not.
Good night, Brenda.
Okay.
All right,
bye, everyone.
Check your private messages more than once a year.
I'm on the Wizard of Oz, and I'm like, oh, the little monkey.